Let's move on to Rays Yankees. This is an exciting matchup. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on Tyler Glasnow, Nolly. Rays are rolling. They're 15-9 up against this Yankees team, 16-7, who just had their first loss at Yankee Stadium, although they are 10-2 at home, but the only one loss at Yankee Stadium. Glasnow being touched, 15 in the third, 10 walks, 1.76 whip, 7.04 ERA, but 27 Ks in those 15 and third. And what can we say about Garrett Cole? I mean, 20-0, 1.94 ERA, last 27 starts. Firpo Marbury is who he's tied with for the fourth longest in Major League history, unbeaten streak. That was in 1930-31. He's just rolling. He's absolutely rolling. August 8th against the Rays, Cole allowed 1 run on 4 hits in 7 innings while getting 8 strikeouts. 107 pitches in his last start against Tampa. He's 0-2, 3.86 ERA, and 5 career starts against them. But Rays are 9-1 in their last 10. They're playing very good baseball. But what do we do with Glasnow? 5.68 ERA, 3 career starts against the Yankees. He went up against Cole August 8th and got touched for 4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 2/3. What are you doing with Glasnow, and are you making a move on this game, Nolly?
When I initially look at this game, it's no secret I like these pitchers a lot. Glasnow hasn't been getting the production that we saw last year. His stuff still looks very filthy, but just hasn't been able to command the strike zone the way he was last year. If he's able to command a little bit, get ahead of batters, then be able to bury that big curveball into the dirt, that's what's been getting him the strikeouts, and that's been the concern here, especially against the Yankees, where he's had 2 short outings against the Yankees, and they've been able to get to him. That's a big concern for me, especially the lineup that just keeps on rolling. You know, they lose another guy in LeMahieu, and he just keeps on rolling. There's no doubt that he can come out and dominate. He does have the stuff to do it, but the fact that he's never been able to do it against this Yankee lineup is something that's a concern for me. On the other side, Cole, there's nothing I have to say about him. Just mention his name. Everybody should know. One of the best pitchers here in the American League. There's actually another guy that's flying under the radar better. But this guy, with the amount of starts without losing, it's kind of tough to go against that, especially here at home. He looks to be getting better. He feels more comfortable with his fastball. Even on the start before that, they questioned him because he wasn't able to go deep. But he just wasn't able to get the outs when he wanted to, and he had to get strikeouts. And that's something he doesn't like to do anymore. He likes to save his arm, go deeper into games, get those weak ground ball hits. The only way I look to do is maybe back Cole, but I'm not doing that here. I don't really back the Yankees too much. In this game, I'm probably just going to enjoy it as a fan. I do expect maybe Glasnow to have a better outing this time out, but something that I just really can't trust right now.
Can't trust him. And you have to start thinking maybe this is a spot to back the Yankees, but I guess it's also dangerous going up against a 9-1 team. But I mean, are we getting value with the pitcher who's got a 27-game unbeaten streak that you're only having to pay minus 180 or 185? And if you take the home team at the -1, let's just see what that is, because you get it's tougher, but you get the more value on that. If you take that on the -1 here, you're getting plus 100 on the 1.5, minus 185. So you're getting like a minus 140. Is that value on Cole? It feels like that's value for Garrett Cole.
I guess you could say that, but this is a team in the Rays that they're rolling right now. And if you're looking full game, that kind of changes a little bit. I'd say more so value would be first 5 going against Glasnow. I guess that would be the more so the advantage. But I mean, I would assume, but not really the angles. That's not my angle, So I'm just gonna watch this game.
I think that Cole is getting better as the season goes on. And Glasnow always has problems here against this lineup, and we're getting value because the Yankees are missing all these pieces. Let's just see what you get on the Cole first 5 here very, very quickly. If you took the minus a run, or minus a half, on the first 5. We got Gas Station Sushi rolling with us. Minus a half is minus 130 with Garrett Cole on the mound. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. And I don't even think I need to worry about I think you can double up here. I think Glasnow is pitching poorly, and the Rays are 9-1. You're getting this enormous, I think, value on Garrett Cole right now. because of the injuries with the Yankees, because the Rays are 9-1. I'm going to double up on the Yankees, and I haven't bet on the Yankees very often this year because I don't see value. And this time I see enormous value with the injuries and the Rays on this winning streak. I'm doubling up here on the Yankees first 5 and full game. We'll see if that we'll see how that goes.